Hi, I'm Brandon, and yes, I do have a caterpillar growing on my face. If you do not like it, I apologize. That is too bad. Maybe if enough people don't like it, I will shave it, but for now it's staying. Anyways, let's ignore the fact that I haven't uploaded in over a month. Explanation, I was procrastinating. I'm sorry. I haven't been feeling motivated to upload anything. I don't know why. Maybe it's the whole 2020 vibe, but luckily, guys, it is the end of the year. And on the upside, even though I didn't post a holiday special here on YouTube, I did make a picture of Frosty the Snowman. You can go on my DeviantArt so that you can stare at it for hours if you want that frosty cheer. This is about that time of year where I go back to a video I made a year ago on around New Year's talking about my goals for the coming year. And I'm just gonna make it short this year, because last year's I had a lot of goals, because I thought last year was gonna be fantastic. So yeah, this year sucked, and I got literally one thing done, is I was get a new job. I got a new job in retail, so I haven't broken out of retail yet, unfortunately, but maybe one day. But besides that, everything else was a flop. I didn't go park hopping. I didn't meet Jim Carrey in person. I think I might have said that, maybe not. My Chemical Romance's concert got pushed to next year. So yeah, everything kind of sucked. The only good thing that came out this year was the Sonic movie was actually pretty decent. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys my goal for this next coming year. And let me just say this. I'm not going to say that 2021 is going to be a great year. I'm not going to say that 2021 is going to be a shitty year. I'm going to say that it's possible that 2020 might not suck. So I'm not getting my hopes up too high, but I'm also not being a total downer. So I made a little list of things to talk about in this video. The first thing I do want to say is I never gave a shout out to the person who animated my new fantastic intro. He actually went above and beyond. His name's Team Master Rules. This is his Twitter handle. Go follow him. If you need some animation, go talk to him. He went above and beyond. I simply asked for like a remake of my previous intro, but with new characters. But he went above and beyond. I highly recommend him. Let's talk about my goals for 2021. And we'll start with stuff related to the channel, and then I'm going to get more into my personal goals. So I want to reach at least 100 subs this year. I think I made it from 40 to 60 something, but I want to try to be more consistent. That was my next point. I just want to get to 100 subs. That's like the sub goal for this next year. But yeah, I want to learn to be more consistent and motivated to make videos, especially reviews, because I was going to post 2 reviews this month. One of them was because of procrastination. I was originally going to do it late November, kind of, but then I forgot Melody of Memory was coming out, and I was like, oh, I want to review that. And then I got sick a little bit. It wasn't COVID, but I thought it was. I actually got tested, and it was negative. But yeah, and then I just pushed it back and just procrastinating and stuff. And then the other game, it just didn't work. I think you guys can correlate what game that I'm talking about. And I tried getting the console version, and same thing, didn't really work out very well. So yeah, I won't be reviewing that game. Speaking of reviews, I want to at least pump out one a month. One review a month, because I do, if you're new here, you probably think all I do is reviews nowadays. I do plan on doing like commentary stuff still, and just talking about stuff that fascinates me personally. I have plenty of games that came out last year I want to review, like Persona 5 Royal, Final Fantasy 7 Remake, what else? What else that's not anime? Like anime-esque. I just want to review more games, you know? I want to review at least one game a month, and I'll tell you what, I will at least be releasing Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity next month, and I want to kind of talk about a change I want to do in my reviews. So I usually have this, like, you know, you see my face at the beginning and the end of them, and in between it's all gameplay. I want to switch that up where I am not doing that. I have my face at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end, with gameplay only when I need to show you guys what I'm talking about when I talk about something, you know? And it gives me more creative opportunities to like meme around and stuff. I think it'd be great. If you're a big fan of when I used to do memes all the time on this channel, you might you might want to stick around. They're gonna get spicy. The next thing I want to talk about is actually Twitch related. I want to get a better stream setup. I'll be touching on that again later in the video. But the layout, I'm gonna try to fix that. That's just gonna be on my own free time, and it's gonna be whatever. So when it comes to the channel, that's pretty much it. I want to reach 100 subs, be more consistent, and at least pump out a game review a month. So now let's go on to some personal goals. And that is, the first one is to get my graphic design portfolio up and running. So if you, in case you guys didn't know, if you're new here, or I don't even think I'm not sure if I told you guys, I actually went to college for graphic design. I majored in graphic design. I have an associate's degree in fine arts, and I want to start doing more graphic design jobs. I've done one job so far for Sound City Presents, the logo for their ciphers. It was a free job because it was my first job, but yeah. I'm not doing motion graphics or anything. It's just like logos or like album arts I want to do. That'd be really cool too. I want to work on my eating habits, and I want to exercise more. Those are two things I want to do. I feel like if we're being on the optimistic side about next year, I feel like we might be able to do that. I might be able to actually go to a gym. That would be nice. So, crossing my fingers on that. And the biggest thing, the number one goal I want to get done next year is I want to get the fuck out of here. Now, look, I love living with my parents, you know? But I'm 24. I'm going to be 25 next February. I feel like it's about time for me to leave the nest. And that's how I'll be able to possibly get a better setup in the future. I plan to move out with 2 of my friends. Hopefully that follows through. It looks like it's gonna, but you know, you never know, especially with COVID around still. Because once it hits midnight on New Year's Eve, it doesn't mean that COVID's just gonna go away like that. I wish that's how things worked, but it's not. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much my New Year's video. Once again, I apologize for not uploading lately. I promise I'm gonna be doing better. Let me know what you think of the stash. I'm gonna probably grow a little bit of facial hair just for a while. Then, hopefully if I like thin out my face a little bit, I'll probably shave again. But who knows? I don't know. My style changes all the time, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Anyways, guys, I'm Brandon Vinall, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your holidays or whatever. And yeah, so long and good night.